The size of your brain will shrink by 20% every night to be able to eliminate toxins with the cerebrospinal fluid that is washing away and cleansing your brain. So I'm going to be asking my body, is this the right supplement for me to take? And what is the right dose and the right time of day to be doing it? Should I be taking this in the morning? Should I take 2 capsules? Trust the wisdom of your body. This is so important. In this course, I'm not going to give you a one-size-fits-all solution. We need to create a personalized and an individualized program for yourself to create health and to maintain your health. And you need to keep updating this program as your health begins to improve. The interventions that you will do at the beginning to support the liver and repair the brain will eventually be modified so that you can get optimal function from your liver and from your brain. And we will teach you how you can test the supplements that support this. The way that we test this is through muscle testing, asking our bodies, is this the right supplement or vitamin or nutrient for me to be taking right now? And then finding the dose that you need to be taking for yourself. Let me give you an example. One of the prime detoxifiers of the brain is alpha lipoic acid, ALA. Why? Because it is fat soluble and water soluble. And it goes through the blood-brain barrier. So it will go into your brain and begin to detoxify the brain. But you need to ask your body, is this the right time for me to be taking this supplement? Should I take it in the morning or in the evening? For most of us, we want to be taking alpha lipoic acid right before we go to bed. So the detoxification process can happen during the night when the brain shrinks actually by 20%. Can you imagine that? That the size of your brain will shrink by 20% every night to be able to eliminate toxins with the cerebrospinal fluid that is washing away and cleansing your brain. And that's the time that alpha lipoic acid works best for most of us. Now, there are times that you may want to take it in the morning. And how do you know? Well, you ask your body. So the very first thing we want to do is to find out what nutrients are right for you, how you personalize this program, and how you can ask your body what, when, and what amount, what dosage is right for me today. And this is how we do it. This is neuromuscular testing, asking your body to give you the answers that you're looking for. So this is alpha lipoic acid, and it's a brand that I like very much. It's a very good value, very high quality product. So I'm going to be asking my body, is this the right supplement for me to take? And what is the right dose and the right time of day to be doing it? So I'm going to be doing muscle testing, and then let me show you how we do this. Basically, you interlock your fingers, and you see how they're very strong. You cannot break it apart. So I want you to make an agreement with your body that if the answer is yes, that you will be strong. If the answer is no, that your fingers will part. So let's just close our eyes for a moment and repeat the word yes and see how strong your fingers are. And then I want you to make an agreement with your body that if it's no, that you will lose your strength for a moment. So I'm asking my body to respond that way, and then I'll repeat the word no, no, no. Then I'll shake my hands and repeat the word yes. Strong, strong, good. All right, now I'm going to take a capsule of alpha lipoic acid and I'm going to be holding this in my hand, and then I'm holding it with 3 fingers, and then I'm going to be asking myself first, is this the right supplement for me to be taking now? Yes. Answer is yes. I'm still holding the capsule. It's inside my energy field. My body recognizes it. My field recognizes it and it says, yes, it's a good one for you to take. Should I be taking this in the morning? No. Should I be taking it at lunch? No. In the evening? Yes. Should I be taking 1 capsule? Yes. Should I take 2 capsules? And I'm going to take the second one and put 2 in my hand. Should I be taking 2? No. Should I be taking 1? Yes. So it's testing positive for 1 capsule. Now, if I ask my body mind, should I be taking 2, but I'm only holding 1, there's going to be confusion. So should I be taking 2? Nice, still strong, but it's registering 1. Because words have a power, but we're detecting the energy directly. We're working directly with the energy and the quality and the quantity that you're holding in your hand. So be careful with that. If I'm holding 2 capsules, I can test, is this the right amount for me to be taking? No, that's too much. I'm only going to be taking 1. Okay, so I'm determining that this is a right amount for me to be taking in the evening. Occasionally, my body will tell me to take it during the day. If I've had a very stressful week and I'm tired and I need to detoxify and my brain has been just working overtime, I'll take it at lunchtime. And it'll help me to detox the brain more during the day, even though it's preferable at night because of the physiology. Because the brain shrinks by 20% at night, allowing circulation of these detoxifiers like alpha lipoic acid, extraordinary supplement, to pull those fat-soluble and water-soluble toxins, get them through the blood-brain barrier, which is designed to not allow bad stuff to get into the brain, pull it out, pulling the mercury, pulling the lead, pulling all of the heavy metals that are building up in the brain, very slowly, very gently, very gradually, and eliminating it through our elimination systems. Trust the wisdom of your body. This is so important. In Western medicine, we're accustomed to having 1 pill for one ailment. And this is formula medicine. This is saying, hey, if you have this diagnosis, this is the way you treat it. And if you don't treat it this way, you're not practicing good medicine. You could get sued. And it's not personalized. It's only individualized as to the disease and not the person. That's why we are dealing with a disease care system and not a healthcare system. And of course, today the system is breaking down. Western medicine is broken because even though it's the best system of medicine for trauma, it is not very effective for maintaining and protecting health or for treating chronic conditions. But today we know how to do that. We know how to prevent the dementias. We know how to prevent the Parkinson's disease, the Alzheimer's. We know how to prevent the cognitive decline that we think is a natural part of aging. It's not. It's not. Aging today is being considered a disease that can be cured. Growing older is inevitable, but aging is preventable, particularly the aging of the brain. There's nothing as scary as the idea that we may be losing our brain and losing our mind, and we know how to prevent that. And this is the starting point in this program. This is the key. Upgrade the quality of the brain so you can create psychosomatic health. This doesn't mean placebo. This doesn't mean fake. This doesn't mean tricking your body into feeling good. No, this is the psyche and the soma working together to produce the brain chemistry, the brain chemicals that allow you to experience bliss and to stop producing the brain chemicals that are keeping us under a stressful lifestyle. The stress molecules in the brain are cortisol and adrenaline. And when we get to the section on the brain, we'll understand how they're produced by an ancient brain, the limbic brain, the Neanderthal brain, that fuels itself primarily with sugars. And how the higher brain that can create psychosomatic health, because the lower brain creates psychosomatic disease primarily when it's under stress. When it's not under stress, it's fantastic. The higher brain produces the bliss molecules. And guess what? The higher brain loves to fuel itself primarily from fats. And fats are like jet fuel for this brain, 20 times as powerful as the sugars that fuel the lower brain.